Okay. Can you hear me? Good afternoon. Can you hear me? ได้ยินไหมครับ Hello 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 ได้ยินไหมครับ Hello Okay. Uh, okay. I have some announcement. Hmm, I'm not sure if you look at my course syllabus. So, so we have no class next week. Okay. Next week on March the 3rd, it's gonna be Makabusha Day. So it's a holiday, it's national holiday. And also March the 10th is still a midterm exam week. Okay, I'll be at Saraya too. Okay, so no class on March the 3rd and March the 10th. We will come back on March 7th, the 17th and 24th. Okay, two more topic here. And then gonna be your turn to show your ideas for beverage product. Okay. Any question? Any question? No question. Okay. So today I think gonna be very short. I know that you're gonna have exam next week. So some of you may want to go to read your book. It's okay. So I will try to after I finish this one. Okay, I will let you go. Okay, this week we will talk about market trend and consumer analysis. Okay, so this is estimation of global beverage market. Okay, so gonna be about like $2 trillion dollar, and gonna be the growth rate gonna be 6.2%. So 20 and 30 gonna be higher and higher. Okay, so this gonna be the region market performance. So we are here in the Asia Pacific. Yeah, so the big market is here. Is so we try to know more the behavior shift of the consumer. Okay, now I think now they're gonna have something changing in the behavior, the consumer behavior. But now they may be concerned about health, value, and also experience, not just only taste and price. Okay, so for this class, we try to add value to your product. So these are what consumer want today. First one, transparency and clean label, so they can read ingredient in your product before purchasing. And there's a high demand for recognizable natural ingredient. Okay. The second one gonna be personalization. Okay, gonna be us each of us has our own life lifestyle. So it's gonna be time for personalized drink. And the third one, sustainability value. Okay, now we concern. I think new for your generation, not my generation. And for my generation, we not worry about sustainability. You want to use all the resources. So it's your generation that we are worried about sustainability. So over 60% of millennial and Gen Z say that they will pay more for beverages from brand with credible environmental commitments. So this is an example of preferences of two groups. The first one, Gen Z and millennial. So this group is your generation. So this generation prioritize functional benefit like energy, focus, immunity, and they prefer low sugar and plant-based option. Okay, and hobby is highly influenced by social media and influencer marketing, and they're willing to try new flavor and format. So, but for my generation, Gen X and Boomer, we are a brand. We are loyal to the brand, to any brand. Uh, there's growing interest in health forward beverage. Okay, and because not me. Okay, because in this group they have money, so they're willing to pay more for premium wine, spirit, or specialty coffee. Next one gonna be about health and wellness. Okay, so mean now there's a growing for functional drink, no and low or no sugar drink, also plant based drink. Now you know that there's a high demand for probiotic or prebiotic or vitamin fortified drink. Okay, this is gonna be after the pandemic. Also mental wellness. So require your generation you have a lot of stress. So you need something to release your stress. And next one, zero sugar. Sugar is a toxic chemical, not a healthy molecule. So healthy I mean for your health. But sugar is a really stable compound. So in terms of chemistry, it's a healthy. I mean, healthy means stable. Performance nutrition. So now we have so many people love exercise. So another one gonna be performance nutrition. When I go when I run marathons, I need energy drink, energy gel actually, energy gel or what else? I need something to to prevent my to prevent cramp, kill. Okay, so the another one gonna be performance nutrition. Is the next one that you should consider. Next one, emerging beverage category. Okay, energy drink. I think energy drink gonna be something like for example, like a Red Bull. Okay? The market growing about like a 10% a year, right? Another one gonna be plant-based or an alternative beverages like oatmeal. I think I see many people vegetarians. It's not that it's like for plant-based food, the carbon footprint is lower, lower than animal-based food. So there's many people concerned about that. So they become vegetarian, I guess. It's the annual growth or plant-based thing. I don't know what the binary consume. Well, like 50% of plant-based beverage purchased by conventional dairy. So we're gonna finish sometime soon. Okay, another criteria gonna be sustainability and engaging innovation. We so sustainability is no longer optional. It's a core brand equity drivers. This one is very important. Okay. Also packaging innovation. I think packaging is gonna be waste after the consumption. So try to design sustainable packaging. But we don't have a good solution for that yet. I think. I think most of the packaging we use plastic, right? Glass, aluminum. For aluminum and glass, we don't have a lot of material against. But for plastic, it's not sustainable. We need to find new solution for that. And and sometimes for packaging, they they use multi-layer packaging. That means they use a lot. They use many polymer. Okay, and after the consumption, if you're gonna recycle the polymer or the plastic, gonna be difficult. Okay, so we try to go for circularity. Okay, another one gonna be water footprint. Okay, because in the beverage production, you use a lot of water. We be try to have carbon neutral commitment. For Thailand, they move the zero emission to 20 and 50. Okay, so it's gonna be about like 34 years from now. Another one, regenerative agriculture. So I think I'm not sure if I talk about planetary planetary boundary. Yes, so I talk about that. So not just only climate change that to consider. We should consider other factors too. For example, biodiversity, yeah, water water stewardship here. Gonna be nine parameters. So not just if you're gonna be, you know, stop using fossil fuel and then you're gonna grow plant for biofuel. That means you're gonna need to transform your land. So we try to avoid deforestation. Not avoid, not stop, not avoid. stop deforestation. What else? Digital disruption and China revolution. Okay, digital platform is gonna be another option that you can consider. So I think for now, the trend of the market gonna be number one gonna be health. Okay, so second one go digital, and third one sustainability. This one, and last one gonna be emerging category, for example, functional wellness or plant-based beverages. It will be the last one. So this is the key message, okay, for you. I think that's all for today. Finish very fast. I think you should go to read your book. Any question? Have any question? Any question? Give no question. We will come back again on March 17. Okay. I think for your not yet. I'll talk about your proposal on March 17th. Okay, so no class on March the 3rd and March. Okay, and during this break, not break. Sorry, so during the midterm exam week, I try to upload the video. Okay, any question? If no question, okay, I will stop now and then see you on March 17th. Okay, thank you.